Hello and welcome back, Aries. Thank you so much for joining Universal Tarot once again. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. So I want to apologize in advance for any miscommunications, interruption with the frequencies, pixelated viewing, um, a delayed caption between the actual voice and imaging on the screen due to Mercury's retrograde, which is beyond my control. It has caused a number of technical difficulties and communications. You probably will be experiencing that in your own personal life at this time. But as far as technology, those energies will be coming through and causing a bit of interruption with the filming, okay? Just a precursor, letting you guys know, because trial and error with the other videos, they are not coming out to their tip top quality as they usually do. So it is beyond my control. Hopefully next week will be a little bit better, but right now the energies are out of whack. So as usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Um, Timely notifications. Don't forget to hit the bell. For HD preference, please do so at the upper right where you see the three dots. You can click on for a more pleasurable HD viewing. You can set your own preference there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. This will be your monthly love reading. I have already prepared your monthly general reading. I used to do weeklies. I don't do that anymore. It takes up a lot of time and energy. If you want a more personal one-on-one reading, please contact me. My information is in the description box where you can email me for a more one-on-one reading catered to you. This is a general reading, which means this information may or may not resonate with you. Um, so yeah, you can change the course of destiny based on the decisions that you make. Everything is not written in stone, but it is a blueprint. So let's begin. So this is for Aries. God, please come into the reading and allow me to help Aries showcase their love life, what may be apparent or what may be hidden. So you have true love, soulmate, and flirt. Wow, Aries. So I'm going to go ahead and take the time to break this down for a more in-depth interpretation. True love. So give me a moment. This could take a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. Still breaking it down. Give me a moment. All right. The verdict is in, Aries. So, starting with true love, which is amazing. True love has come out for your love reading. Um, Some of you are at a crossroads in your love life. Some of you may feel that you have a strong desire to captivate a lover, to have that mutual attraction, that mutual connection. It's very strong in your life right now. You want true love, something to hold on to. And I feel like um, some of you could possibly be in need of that, of true love. You really have a strong desire to feel loved right now. But you're definitely at a crossroads. Some of you could be holding on to lovers in your past or holding on to an idea about love. And then it has emotional blocks. So there could be an emotional block. It looks like a woman in this relationship could have an emotional block about it could be about love in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be about you. This woman could cut herself off from love at this time because it may not be like a priority in her life right now. Because this person could have a grand, just a lot of things going on right now. So it just may not be the forefront focus of her life, or what she considers priority. And it seems like there's a windfall of heartbreak. So, yeah, there's probably an emotional block. She's unable to possibly see true love because she has so much things going on that's turning her off from feeling true love, or probably even wanting true love. I mean, deep down inside, she probably desires true love, but it's been cut off because of all of these things that are going on in her life right now. And she is at a crossroads. So, there is, in a sense, like maybe if she is cut off from feeling emotional about true love, she could be deciding, maybe things are coming to a head in this crossroads, and she's feeling like it can no longer go on like this. And eventually she will open her heart up to true love. But it looks like right now, things are blocked. There's an emotional blockage there to true love. Okay? We're moving on. Soulmate. Um, let's see what soulmate has to say. Soulmate. Okay. So someone is taking responsibility for the roles that they've played in their relationship. Someone has manned up or womaned up to the relationship and said either, hey, you can do better than me, or I can do better than being with you. And someone is repenting. Someone is either asking for forgiveness for the role. Let's say your lover comes to you and says, forgive me for not giving you my best, not treating you the way that I should. I just, if nothing evolves from this, I just want you to know that I apologize. Um, um, I could even feel like there could be a male that, well, it shows that a male is repenting. So the male figure could say, hey, look, we may have parted. I know you emotionally blocked me off and you're not communicating with me right now, but I just want to say I apologize for the role that I played in your life, for not giving you my very, very best that I could. I could have done more. Um, but it looks like someone has been emotionally hurt. So it looks like there could even be some emotional scars that this male could be apologizing for what they've done, or what they've caused, or how they're not emotionally being available or to this person. And someone is saying you deserve better because they don't have the finances to compensate for what it is that you're asking for at this time. They may have not been emotionally fulfilling, and they may have not um, personally sacrificed finances for you. So these are the things that could be in the process of this person asking for forgiveness. I feel like this person is saying um, the role that they've played, and the role that you guys are going to have to look but this is really not a one track thing. This is both parties looking at how they've played their role in this relationship, and how the other partner has. And really look at this in a mature manner so that you guys can see what went wrong, what happened, and just even forgive each other. Um, and maybe it takes a bigger person to say, to break the ice and say, I apologize. Um, and soulmate. Maybe someone is saying, I want to find out why this soulmate is here. Because maybe there's a soulmate that's wise, watch your back, non-deserving people. Okay, and then it says healing, endurance, determination, ability to control address. Okay, outgrowing your situation. Okay, so there could be someone, either this was your soulmate that did all of this, that's that has caused some emotional setback for you, or this person has met their soulmate. That's why they're not presuming the role that you think they should. Because this is a season where either you are coming into the season of meeting your soulmate, or you've already met your soulmate and you're discovering that you guys are soulmates, or you're gonna have to release your lover to their soulmate. That's what this transition of soulmates reunions, karmic twin flame, divine masculine and divine feminine. It is so interesting on a whole nother level that some people may not even comprehend what's going on. Just at the same moment you're meeting your soulmate, there's people that are already in relationships that with people that are maybe their karmic twin, but it's not their soulmate, and they're having to release their partner to their soulmate. It's like so deep on a whole nother level that some people aren't even comprehending what's going on in the universe. But I feel like this could possibly be what is going on. Okay, because it says watch your back, that maybe there is a soulmate union that's taking place that the person is not aware of. That's why there's an emotional blockage. They're not able to feed you the emotional depth that you're seeking, because their heart is probably with someone else. Okay, and that's what someone could be afraid of, someone meeting their soulmate. um and it says non-deserving people, so maybe someone didn't deserve you, or you didn't deserve them. Maybe that's why it just wasn't working. And it's not because you're not a deserving person. It could be like if there's a twin soul, if there's a soulmate and this person is supposed to be with their soulmate, you may not be in deserving, not because you're a bad person. You don't belong in that union. You have to belong in a union to be in deserving of that union. It does not mean you're a bad person. It just means that that union is not for you. And I feel like that's what's going on. Some people could be taking defense in this relationship, but somebody could have already known that there was something missing or incomplete about this relationship, but they continue to go with the flow. And that's where there's going to be healing going on. There's going to be some determination that maybe um, um, what is it? Manifesting is supposed to be what it's supposed to be. So some people could be accepting the fact that um, that and maybe even once the person that is realizing they're not, the person that is in the relationship and realizing they're not with their soulmate, could actually, once they realize that, they could actually end up meeting their soulmate, which could turn out to be even better. Like, wow, when I realized that this wasn't working, we weren't meant to be, I actually end up meeting someone that actually is my soulmate, twin flame, or divine masculine, or divine feminine. So, once we take responsibilities for the relationships we're in, and why we're even in them to begin with, we will open ourselves up to the possibilities of meeting the actual person we're supposed to be with. Okay, and or just maybe this person, you or your lover, didn't deserve. Somebody should be taking their okay. you have to ask yourself all the questions. Was this relationship rushed? Did you guys have a fair chance of getting to know each other? Was this a fair chance? Or did someone cheat someone to gain? That's why it says non deserving. Because also, how did you gain the trust of this person? How did you gain this person in your life? Was it honestly, or was it, what type of role did you play? You have to look at the roles. You have to look at the intentions with a clean, loving, pure heart in order to know. Open your heart, your mind, your conscience to understand what happened so that you can know if this person was really meant for you, really your soulmate, or did you guys force this to work because of the situation, circumstances, or because someone had the upper hand? Okay. Okay. Then it says flirt. Okay. So it looks like someone will begin to. So it looks like this emotional block and realization and this repenting or asking for forgiveness. This will allow you or your partner to feel comfortable with moving on, loving again, maybe feeling a sense of freedom in their life. Okay. It says adapt. Okay, so some of you guys are adapting to this change, to this evolution. What is evolving in this relationship? What is evolving? Is it evolving? Has this emotional block been? I feel like the emotional block has probably been pushed aside after this person has asked for forgiveness or repented for their ways. It could have been personally with God or just spoken to this person. And there's a manifestation that is taking place that's allowing a sense of open heartedness, okay, lightheartedness, allowing the person to extend love on a different level, okay? And it's like some people are learning to adapt to one another. Some people are learning to have patience, okay? You don't have to dive in. You can flirt and take your time. This is all about patience because this person could be getting over a broken heart, and there could be someone that's helping someone get over a broken heart right now, and they want to flirt by being lighthearted and just being loved, feeling a sense of comfort with this person that is making them heal their heart. Okay. Okay, some people could be crying over spilt milk because it's not happening fast enough. Again, who are you to dictate how fast someone should be healing, how fast someone should be moving? It's not about you. It's about whatever has caused this emotional blockage and pushed this person at a crossroad. If it has nothing to do with you, there is no matter of repenting, asking for forgiveness, negotiations. You need to allow this person to heal whatever it is that they need to go through before moving forward with you. You have to learn how to adapt to their ways, adapt to what they're going through, and be patient. Because I feel like once you start rushing and complaining and crying over spilt milk, this person is going to go back to blocking you because they're like, look, I don't need anybody jumping down my throat, trying to make me move and do what they want me to do. It's like standing in line. You guys, it's a hot day. Some of you guys are waiting for, check out your items at a check stand, and it's moving slow. And you think by complaining, groaning, huffing and puffing is going to make the clerk work faster, make the line. No, sometimes you just got to wait your turn because the line is backed up. And whoever is flirting, they're going to have to learn how to adapt and be patient because this person has been wounded. And this person is learning how to adapt to possibly learning how to love and going through a very, a turning point in their life. When things are turning and they're shifting and they're transforming, it's hard for people. They're trying to wrap their head around what's going on, let alone trying to love. You know, a flower doesn't bloom overnight. Those petals are a bud, a tight little bud, and they have to slowly but surely open up. And a damn show don't take a few days. Sometimes it can take a whole month, two, three. Because that bud, depending on how small that bud is, it is not going to give way until it is mature and it's at the appropriate time to bring forth something beautiful. Okay? So if this is true love, allow the manifestation to manifest. If it does not manifest the way it's supposed to, then it's probably not meant to be. But there is someone flirting with their soulmate, or someone they think is their soulmate. But someone could be getting blocked out of the picture as well. So some of you could be flirting with the idea that this is your soulmate. Or you could just, maybe some of you have left someone behind so that you can flirt with a potential soulmate. Okay? You know the story of your life, Aries. You know what part you're playing and what's going on. So, um, if this reading resonated with you, great. If this reading did not resonate with you, maybe a personal one-on-one reading that will be catered to you. See, there could be certain aspects you can take from this reading that may apply to you, but it may not fully, because this reading could be for someone else. So you have to take with a little bits and pieces that you can from this reading if it resonates with you, and then leave the rest that isn't, okay? So that's the part of respecting general readings. It's a general, broad reading. You know how many people are registered to this channel? Well, really, it goes up and down. I really don't give a fuck. Because I don't do this for numbers. I damn sure don't do it for likes. I tell y'all to like it, but you think I give a fuck? So listen. Respect the fact that this message information may resonate with you and it may not. But if it